Hey guys, I got a nice comment from a marcotalotta. He's a person that's watched my old time videos, and he still, I guess, apparently checks my channel every now and then, which is nice. But he brought up my strange tales videos, and I have another strange tale. I don't even know if I told this one in the video. This happened a few years ago. This is a really fucking excellent one. Now look at Stone Commander. I never bullshit you. I never lie. I tell you exactly what I fucking saw. And anybody out there that's had a paranormal experience, you know it's quite different from every other moment of your life. When you're in a paranormal moment, it's special. You feel it. It's palpable, right? Okay. You have to, if you never had it, you won't even understand what I'm saying. Okay, I'm driving home. If you know the area, I'm on Pelham Park, coming home now. I'm on Pelham Parkway in the Bronx, where White Plains Road is. Now I'm going towards, say, City Island, from like where Fordham is. I catch the light right at White Plains Road. It's under the elevated train, right? If you know the area in the Bronx, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Now I'm looking around, and the elevated train has, pillars, poles, lots of them, to hold up the weight of the train tracks and all that. And I'm sitting there looking, and I'm like, what the hell is that? There was something floating, and I can only describe it I'll describe it, then I show a picture I just drew on a napkin. I just got the comment now, so I'm making this video on the, spur of the moment. Hence not having a white piece of paper available. So I'm looking. It's like a white cylinder, approximately 6-7 feet in length. You can see it was kind of flat on top, hovering above the ground, at least a foot off the ground. On both sides of it was like a white ball. One was up high, almost past the top, and one was down low towards the middle of the thing, like this picture here I'm showing now. See the red line on the bottom? That's the ground. That's kind of what it looked like, floating. The two orbs on both sides, the cylinder was going perfectly straight. The two orbs on both sides were kind of in that position, but up and down a little bit, up and down a little bit. Now, I'm in the car and I'm just looking at this thing. I'm like, what is that? Now I'm driving. The light goes green. This is all in a couple of seconds. I just see it floating. I go like this and I'm looking. As I get past the poles, and now I'd be like able to see it, just I'm passing it now. It's not fucking there. And I seen it right up until I got in the clear. It just like poofed away. I even slowed down. Okay. Now here's the fucking part of the story that blew me out the fucking door. That wasn't even the paranormal story. My heart wasn't racing yet. I wasn't like, oh my God. Because I was like, what the fuck was that? How do I know what the fuck that was? A wisp of smoke that took on some shape. And, I saw it quick when it happened to look like some fucking thing. I'm a rational person. I'm not a fucking boob, right? Okay. But check this one out. I go home, right? Go downstairs. I'm thinking of the story. That was kind of cool. I'm not saying nothing to nobody. I didn't say a fucking word to any fucking body. This is like 2 a.m. now, probably. Somebody that was living in my house at the time comes downstairs, bursting in my bedroom. Listen to me. Well, they were allowed to. Not that they broke in. Burst in my bedroom. You're not going to believe what just happened to me. I didn't even say a fucking word about my thing. I'm stepping up to the house, coming into this house, my house. He says a white thing came up in front of him and almost went like this, almost like through him, he said. It was like he turned and it was just a white thing in front of him. He did not describe the ball on both sides, just the white thing that came up in front of him and like passed through him. He was freaking the fuck out. That was the moment where it sent a shiver through my fucking body. Like, why? Was that thing watching me? Did it see me watching it? And it actually, like, just followed me for some fucking reason? I don't believe in coincidence. The chances of both of us having the encounter or seeing the weird white thing in the same night is an impossibility. Ghost, who the fuck knows? But there was something going around. I always wanted to put like, you take ads out. Has anybody seen anything weird in the Bronx? Like, tell me exactly what you saw. And don't allude to anything you've seen, just to see the response you get. It would be interesting if people did write back. Yeah, I saw this. I saw this weird white thing floating when I don't know what the fuck it was. It would be kind of interesting. But like I said, when you have like a weird story or something, like you actually see a spirit or something weird like that, or even like a UFO, whatever, anything out of the ordinary, you get like a really weird feeling, a strange feeling comes over you. And again, I did not have that strange feeling until he opened his mouth when he said that. Out of nowhere, I know somebody 30 years. The one fucking night I see a white fucking thing is the night he fucking gets attacked by a white thing and I didn't even see it. Anyway, next video coming soon.